Ladies and gentlemen, please hide your grandmothers. The Diego Bandido podcast is about to begin.
Ang nag-strike sa akin is I'm not sure kung matatawag ko ba na nasa na dating coach lang yung realm mo kasi it seems na it's more than that. When I try to absorb what I see, it's also more like self-development. It's not just seduction or dating How do you define what you do? Siguro we can start with that.
Well, yeah, basically, but yeah, man. But before I start, thank you for inviting me here sa Diego Bandido podcast. But anyway, what I do actually is a self-development. Kasi hindi naman basta-basta like when you talk to girls kasi hindi porke nakipag-usap ka, it's all about skills and techniques and gambit. It's actually the girl or girls will like you for who you are or what can you give on the table, not just what can you say, kung ano man yung gumagaling ka man sa pananalita or sex man and all that thing. It's not all about that. It's about making them comfortable, and because you're not even doing anything because of you're like that kind of guy. So basically, ang ginagawa ko, I help guys to be on that highest level, that kind of guy, para at least may ilabas nila kung sino talaga sila when attracting girls, especially the girl that they really want. But when we talk about dating or art of dating or what we call pickup, we talk about the best thing. It sounds sounds parang marketing strategy, the best ever guy, parang ganon, no? But it's actually it is, like I'll start with back 2007 nung nililigawan ko pa yung ex ko. Lahat ng panliligaw ginawa ko, and then naging kami nga rin. And then I was still military before. Tapos, alam mo yung parang ginawa ko lahat. Binilang ko siya ng bahay, binilang ko siya ng kotse, binibigyan ko siya ng gift, anything that she wanted. But, and the funny thing is, I brought her family from Philippines and Brazil to States. Para lang mapasaya lang, no? But the thing is...
Filipina ito, Coach? Filipina?
Yeah. Half. Then I went to Iraq kasi I was stationed there nag-tour kami for deployment tour for 6 months. Then, yun ang nangyari, no? She cheated on me. So I was like, bakit ganun? Binigay ko naman lahat-lahat. Tapos, nag-cheat pa rin siya sa akin. So, what I did is I study the part of dating. I search, if you guys know Mystery, he is well known.
Yeah, I'm familiar.
Yeah, world's greatest pickup artist, no? Siya yung talagang magaling. So I signed up boot camp. Ito yung sign up ng boot camp nila, yung private training. Then I took his boot camp for $500,000. That's really expensive, but $10,000. No? So
what the fuck?
So basically, when you hurt, you don't really care about the money anymore. Kasi
you throw caution at the wind.
Yeah. So parang hindi mo na iisip yun Parang okay, ayun kasi parang yun yung yun yung revenge ko. Kasi karamihan pag nasaktan sila, nag-iinom sila or nagpapaka-travel or nagta-travel, I could say, or nagda-drugs. Ako naman yun. Nilaan ko doon yung parang, sige, gusto kong mag-revenge, gusto kong makahanap ng mas maganda sa'yo, parang ganun yung mentality ko, Then, what happened after that, nung nakita ko si Mystery, everything changed, Instead from revenge, naging self-development for myself. Parang, oh my God, this is like beyond anything else na natutunan ko sa mundo. No? So, that's what I did. I left military. Then, alam mo yung feeling na hindi na ako yung, well, ako pa rin yung dati. Like, ako pa rin yung dati, just the fact na I'm more aware or I more value myself rather than before. Kasi before, I did everything. Ngayon, it's like, I think of myself first. It was like, okay, kung sasaktan ba ako nito, o ano, ihahayaan ko lang ba na ibigay ko yung value ko sa girl na to habang niloloko niya ako, or next. Parang gano'n. So, magiging aware ka talaga and mabavalue mo talaga yung sarili mo. Parang ito yung sinasabi nating self-love. And then, ayun bro, nagsimula ako ng gano'n. So, ano Canada pala.
Okay, gusto ko lang ikwento. Alam mo, the first time that I heard of you was, I don't know, I think mga 4 or 5 years ago. Lumabas sa ano eh. That was the time na hindi ako sigurado kung paano, no, pero nakita ko sa internet eh. I saw you every now and then kasi I read I take a look at some videos from Mystery, from Neil Strauss, Ross Jeffries kasi ano talaga eh, it's really entertaining tsaka it's very helpful. So, you know how Google or Facebook and the digital marketing works, di ba? What you search, what you watch, the more na yun yung makikita mo. So, may nakita akong advertisement mo. I could be wrong, hindi ko alam kung during the time you were advertising a course or whatever. Pero I saw you with Mystery. There was a picture of you both. So that was the first time. So sabi ko may Pinoy pala na trained ni Mystery, tapos during that time kasi mga a few years back nabasa ko na yung The Game eh. So hindi ko naman masasabi na na nag-train ako, tapos pre-practice ko talaga, tapos I became really good. Hindi ko masasabi yon, but what I can say is I was impressed with the book and the principles that they put there. I knew that it was not all about dating, and I knew that the principles there could really help how you carry yourself, and hindi lang sa babae, in any social context. So I was impressed. So nung nakita ko na may Pinoy na trained ni Mystery, sabi ko, wow, there's a Filipino na recognize na this is the real deal, di ba? Na hindi to steer, tunay siya. Kasi if you're sensible enough and you read it, makikita mo na na ako hindi naman ako umattend sa sa bootcamp or whatever, but reading it and because of the curiosity, looking at some YouTube documentaries that they had, you can tell na na these guys really develop their craft. So na-impress ako that there was a Filipino that really studied. Ngayon, I think mga 2 years ago, parang nagkaroon ka ng you're in the news. I was coming from Tarlac kasi na-base ako sa Tarlac when I was selling cigarettes. So I was on my way back, nasa toll gate ako. Naalala ko pa eh. Tapos on the news sinasabi na meron daw mga complaints of women that they were being manipulated. Sabi ko, tapos sino? Sinabi ko sino. I'm not sure they said your real name. I don't know your real name naman eh. So, pero I knew Smooth because I saw you before. Tapos during that time, bago ko narinig sa radyo yon, I saw it a couple of times eh. Plus there was another guy in the office who was also telling me about you. Because you probably heard about the news. So meron tapos I heard you talk about it, and hindi ko na maalala exactly kung ano yung sinabi mo, but I think you just explained to them what the core principles were of the course that you were teaching. But anyway, yun yung ano, that's why kilala kita, and that's also that I've always been curious. And I just had this opportunity kasi to reach out to you. Alam mo, curious ako sa 500,000 peso course. I'm sure master ito si Mystery. He's the best pickup artist, di ba? Pero how does it work yung course niya? Is it the same as the course you run? Ano to? Gaano ka haba ito? Gaano ka ikli? And how does it feel to be a guy na nanggaling sa ganung experience going into that another experience that could be life-changing, and being with this guy and being trained by this guy? How was it?
Well, maraming Pilipino na nag-sign up rin sa kanya. Kasi marami rin akong na-meet doon ng mga Filipinos when I took my one-on-one, tapos may mga nag-free tour din. The fact na nag-attend lang sila but hindi nila sineryoso kasi not like me that since day one, tinuloy-tuloy ko na hanggang ngayon. No? So, ako lang siguro yung nagtuloy-tuloy talaga for a decade. A decade is a very, very long time. But anyway, I remember my first day, yung first day namin, nag-meet kami sa isang coffee shop. Then, nag-usap lang kami, tapos may tinuro lang siyang konting lesson lang, like less than 1 hour. Tapos, nakisit in ako dun sa parang free tour nila, which is 6 hours, full day seminar. And then nag-sit in lang ako, and then I listened to them, the whole class, tapos we went out, pero syempre ako lang yung kasama na, which is 2 to 3 instructor yung kasama ko. So, we went out, they made me approach different girls, they made me approach the hottest girls in the scene, in the place. So, puro ganun lang. So, that's for 3 days, no? That's for 3 days. And then that's it. And my program is so different, okay? It's not what Mystery done. What I do is like, kasi yung 3 days, mahirap yun eh. Mahirap nila makuha kaagad. Like, sabihin natin, nagbayad ka ng 500,000 or $10,000, tapos within 3 days, makukuha mo na. No, it's not. It's actually just the beginning. Ito na yun. Boom. Enroll. Just the fact that, ang laki kasi talaga ng pagbabago mo once na tinuloy-tuloy mo. Like, kulang yung $10,000 for that. Kasi, sobrang powerful nung technique, no? Kaya pinipili ko rin kung sino yung mga tinuturuan ko. Halimbawa, gusto niya lang mag-sex, well, i-open up ko kung ano man yung pwedeng mangyari. But anyway, so what I do, my training or my packages are like, alam mo yung different days, different months. Kung halimbawa, 3 days, different weeks yan na iti-take nila yung 3 days na yun. Para at least ma-train pa rin. Halimbawa, today, may training ka first day, tapos second day, siguro after 1 week, kasi bibigyan kita ng 1 week homework. So, kailangan mo mag-apply ito. So, after 1 week, yung second day mo na, tutuloy na natin kung ano yung mga Kasi yung first day is all about approaching. Hindi ka naman gagaling agad. Kasi sobrang nervous ka or ewan ko, may ihi ka sa takot. And then, pagdating ng second day, yung building comfort na, kung paano mag-build ng comfort and more, and then lahat na hanggang seduction phase. Tapos pagdating ng third day is all about inner being, yung self-development na. And sa 3 days na yun, pag nung kinuha ko kay Mystery, so fast, no? Sa akin, ginawa kong different days para at least mas makuha talaga nila yung pattern ng game. Yun, usually ganun yung ginagawa ko. And about sa sinabi mo about sa news, no, I think 2018 ata yung...
Oh, tama. That was around 2 years ago.
Yeah. Actually, it's not me, no? It's just the fact that I am the owner of the company, kaya at least medyo na sali ako doon. But I'm not the person kung ano na sinasabi ng girl. But yung girl na yon, I'm not gonna say her name anymore kasi wala na rin. So basically, nagkaroon lang sila ng hindi pagkakaunawahan nung dating instructor na nag-date kasi sila tapos naghiwalay sila tapos she started to talking
Okay. I get you.
tapos influencer yung girl, ginamit na yun. And then, ayun, nasali ako dahil it's my company so I have to face it. But the thing is, wala naman talagang problema. Wala nag-complain except for her. Yun lang.
I understand. Medyo nagigets ko na kung ano nangyari doon. Alam mo yung yung 3 days na sinasabi mo na training with mystery for 500,000 pesos. So, that's a lot Pero paano yun? Kunyari, nag-training ako halimbawa, 3 days kay mystery. So kung gusto ko siyang ituloy, will he still be there to coach me on my further study? Kasi like for you, after the 3 days, sineryoso mo siya, tinuloy mo ang study, ang paghasa na skills mo. Is he still around to give you pointers after the 3 days?
Well, after 3 days kasi I can attend to any seminars for free na. But meron kasi yung bootcamp na 3-on-1 which is $3,000 lang. Meron yung 1-on-1 which is talaga yung tinuk ako. But mostly, nasa 3-on-1 ka. Like 3-on-1 or more than which is $3,000 for the session, 3 days of session. Pero
when you say 3-on-1, that's you have 3 instructors or coaches.
3 students and 1 client.
Okay. Baligtad.
And 1 instructor. Pero nung kinamistry, ang dami More than 50 Nung nakita ko. But anyway, so yun ngayon kasi wala nang ganong bootcamp Like most bootcamp ngayon nasa $3,000 na lang. And here in the Philippines, hindi ka naman pwedeng mag-bootcamp ng ganong kamahal.
Iba yung capacity to spend, di ba?
Yeah, but most of my clients are really, really serious about it. So, medyo mahal pa rin yung price namin.
Oo.
Pero the fact na marami pa rin nagbababootcamp talaga.
How much do you charge?
Well, my immersion program is 75,000. Ang immersion program is 10 days. So instead of 3 days, ginawa kong 10 days kasi para mas kasi dito yung ganong kalaking malaki na dito Sa totoo lang. Na talaga But meron naman kaming 3-on-1 which is 25,000 for 3 days lang. So ganun yung packages namin. Ginawa namin na lower kasi talaga. But the funny thing here is most of my clients are foreigners. So sila pa rin instead na mag-bootcamp sila sa iba, pinupunta lang dito sa Pilipinas which is mas mura pa. Plus, makakapasyal pa sila. Right?
Pero okay maganda yung pricing mo for the Philippine market. That's a price na not every person in the Philippines or na gusto matuto can afford di ba? I'm sure maraming sumusunod sa iyo pero they can't afford, di ba? Because it takes it's a lot and ang karamihan siguro ng mga kliyente mo or professionals mga anong age group yan? May specific age group ba?
Well, not totally yung age, it's just the fact that ito yung mga class higher B and A. So most of my clients are doctors, pilot, or yung mga alam mo na, yung may
I get you. If they're employees with a high paying job. Diba? Kasi otherwise, 75,000 is a lot, If you're a regular salesman, let's say, if you're a medical representative, hindi mo siya ma-afford. Diba? So, siguro I can imagine from my professional experience, siguro mga brand manager in FMCG companies yan, kaya na yan. If you're a regular sales rep, baka mahirapan ka pa eh. Di ba? But if
But,
you're, di ba, mga ganun.
ang ginawa ko naman to like my other instructors, kasi may mga trainee na ako maging instructors, no? Ang ginawa ko sa kanya para at least for the benefit and para makatulong na rin sa iba. So what we did is like meron yung installment fee, parang gano'n, installment fee.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Para at least matuto ko pa rin. You know?
Oh, correct. I'd like to know kung bakit ka bumalik sa Pilipinas and decide to teach your theories and techniques here.
Well, unang-una nung umalis kasi ako dito sa States, bumalik ako dito sa Manila. Parang nagustuhan ko dito kasi unang-una, this is Philippines, man. It's actually one of the best country na napuntahan ko. Plus I had a daughter before. I had a daughter back 2006 to 2012. Pero wala na siya, nagka-leukemia kasi siya. So,
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. But anyway, so kaya ako umuwi rin back 2008 kasi nandito siya. And also, may mga nagtitrain na ako noon. Back 2008, doon na ako nagsimulang nag-train and tuloy-tuloy na yun. Parang nagustuhan ko dito kasi it's actually a free country.
You started training in 2008?
Yeah.
Tagal na pala.
Yeah, almost actually a past decade.
Wow. So, you were in the US Army, tama ba?
No, US Navy.
Sorry. To me, kasi, yung understanding ko dyan, it's all the same. Army, Navy, whatever, diba? So forgive me about that. I'm trying to understand. So, were you born here? How did you become part of the US Navy? How did that happen?
Well, yeah, I grew up here, man. Na pinalaki ako dito sa province namin, Nueva Vizcaya, right?
Oh, okay, cool. I was assigned there. I used to handle Cagayan Valley.
Oh, yeah. It's like from here to the Vizcaya is like 6 hours, 6 to 7 hours. But yeah, then after high school bago ako mag-graduate ng dinala ulit ako doon sa States. Then doon na until after ng military ko, bumalik na lang ako dito. That's why siguro nasa puso ko talaga dito, no? Kasi tsaka magaganda mga Pilipina, bro. Siguro
naman.
Yeah, tsaka malinis.
Comparable sa mga Latina Parang ganun ang datingan sa akin kung kung i-assess ko
Tama.
Mga Latina, parang ganun di ba? Parang like if you look at Jennifer Lopez, halimbawa si Shakira, pwede mo sabihin yan yung mga hot na Pinay di ba? Parang ganun
Tama naman.
So nung 2008, 12 years mo nang you've had this company for 12 years, tama ba? O nung una, hindi pa siya formal?
Well, nagsimula yan nung meron kasi maliit na grupo ng mga pick-up artists dito sa Pilipinas back 2008 or 2007. Okay? So I met them. Tapos we went to this club called Embassy, kung maalala mo yun.
Naalala ko, tagal na yun.
So, Embassy is like the Valkyrie or
Yeah, that's right. Although hindi ako clubber pero familiar naman ako.
Yeah, Embassy is actually the best ever noon. So, we went out, pumunta kami sa place na yun. So, dahil meron maliit na grupo, nakikita ko sila na parang, okay, ganito, magaling ako, gumaganon sila. So, parang, hindi ko naman sila parang dinadown. Just the fact na siguro I went out with the best kasi. So, that's why nako-compare ko.
Oo naman.
People are really good rather than So, sabi ko, sige. And then, they charging boot camps before me.
Oh, okay.
They're actually charging, so they have clients.
Mm.
So meron yung isang client nila na hindi nila masyadong pinapansin because instead of teaching these guys, wala na, nagka-club na lang sila. So, party, ganun. So, parang naawa ako kasi this guy paid, I remember, 10,000 pesos para sa night na yun. So, I was like, come here. I'm gonna help you. So, I trained this guy for free kasi nga, I want to help this guy. So, the fact na this guy is suicidal pala. It's like, malapit na pala siya mag-suicide, umiiyak na siya, gusto ko nang mamatay, bara. Alam mo yun, parang naawa ako sa kanya.
Pero because of what? Because of loneliness? Ganun ba?
No, because of girl. His ex-girlfriend, nag-cheat siya sa best friend niyang lalaki. So, halimbawa, yung guy na to, binibigay niya lahat. Siya nagpapaaral sa girl, siya rin hospital sa nanay niya, then nag-cheat yung girl sa best friend niyang lalaki. Yung best friend student na yun.
Oh, that sucks, man.
I know, so that's what happened. Parang naawa ka rin talaga. Parang there's this guys na kailangan talaga niyang tulong. So when I helped this guy, na moderator pala ng isang chat room, so that's why he invited me, blah, blah, blah. And then, nakikita rin kasi siguro nung maliit na community kung paano ako mag-approach, no? Kasi siyempre, halimaw pa ako noon, kasagsagan ko yun. Parang, kahit sino na-approach. Wala pang 5 minutes, make out na, gano'n. So parang, nabibilib sila. Parang, grabe, blah, blah, blah. So, ang daming may gusto sa akin. So, in-invite ako ng maliit na grupo na to. Parang, hey, sali ka dito sa, tayo, summit. So, parang nagpa-summit sila for all pick-up artists. So, nagpunta rin ako doon, nag-talk rin ako, blah, blah, blah. And the point, then, nagsimula ng gano'n. Nagsimula na ako magturo for free muna. Tapos, may grupo na taga Laguna. Ito yung first clients ko eh. They are, I'm not gonna say their names, pero mga politicians. Siguro nakikita mo sa TV yun. No? So what they did, they hire me. Tatlo silang lalaki. They hire me for, I remember 45,000 for 3, which is malaki na yun, no, that time. So, ang sabi lang nila, turuan mo kami for this weekend, dalhin mo kami sa Baguio. So, we went to Baguio, pina-approach ko lang sila ng pina-approach until na after ng bootcamp, naging partner ko na sila sa business. So, ang ginawa nila...
really? Wow! Cool.
Yeah. So, parang sabi nila, sige kami na mag-promote sa'yo, blah, 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 marketing, ganyan. So, ang ginawa nila is, hindi nila ako pre-promote, pero yung social circle nila yung binentahan nila sa akin. So, most of my clients, yung social circle nila, which is mga taga-Ayala, Labang, mga...
Okay.
So, it's like, enjoy. So, what they did is, they opened a club. Nag-open sila ng sarili ng club sa Laguna para at least, hindi na sila pumupunta dito sa Manila kasi meron pa yung dito sa Resorts World, yung mga club na dalawa dati malalaki.
Anong motive nito? Anong motive nitong mga naging kaibigan mo na politiko na to? Mahilig lang sa chicks talaga to?
Well, alam mo naman. So,
wala ko iba maisip eh.
So that's what happened. No? Nag-open sila ng sarili nilang club for probably 6 months para lang yung mga girls from the whole Laguna pumupunta na doon. So, invite rin nila ako nun, pero taga Manila ako eh, so medyo hindi ko na napupuntahan. Pero yan ang dahilan kung bakit. And then, I studied this like for first 3 years ko. Talagang nagtuturo na ako, but I don't really charge that much kasi kailangan ko muna matutunan muna, no? Kasi nag-aral pa nga ako ng filmmaking para at least pa ako sa
tama. I understand kasi hindi naman kung mo alam mo gawin hindi mo na kailangan pag-aralan kung paano ituro kasi teaching is another thing.
Oo. So that's what happened. And then yun na. Sunod-sunod na, marami na ako naging partner dito dati. The fact na, siguro okay naman yung principles nila, pero maliit lang yung yung parang ang gusto ko kasi ma-conquer yung buong Asia eh. Parang okay, gusto ko magturo.
Okay.
So, ang gusto lang kasi nila is just Manila or Luzon lang. Kaya medyo hindi kami nagkatugma-tugma. And then, really ako, doon ko inopen yung PUA Academy. Ito yung nag-viral na. So, tumagal yung PUA Academy since 2000. I remember December 2008 hanggang last year.
Okay, what happened? Bakit hanggang last year?
Kasi last year I changed the name, no. Nag-rebrand kami with my marketing and other coaches. Parang siguro i-change lang natin para at least bago. Which is okay sa akin. Ayaw ko nga kung tutuusin. Pero just the fact na sige, mag-rebrand naman tayo. So, we changed to Smooth Coaching. Which is,
yeah. That's your Facebook page name.
Yeah. So, medyo mas usap ngayon kasi dati, medyo problemado yun.
Oo nga eh. Actually, gusto ko rin itanong yan kasi the Philippines is it's more conservative than Western countries. Alam mo, sa US kasi nagsimula yan eh, di ba? And that's where you were trained. Nung pumunta ka dito and then you were teaching. Bukod dun sa news na pwedeng ma-misconstrue 2 years ago, anong challenges teaching the art of pick-up, di ba? At its what do you call this? At its most basic state. It's the art of pick-up talaga eh, di ba? Marami lang siyang benefit, pero at its most basic state, yun siya talaga. As far as I'm concerned, pwedeng mali ako, pero anong mga challenges in a culture like the Philippines?
Well, siguro lang, no? Kasi pareho lang naman kasi yung tinuturo doon sa Western and tinuturo dito. Pareho lang kasi self-development. No? Siguro yung lang, ang mali ko lang siguro dati yung marketing kasi I let my marketers do their job na hindi ko masyadong pinapakialaman until the point na nag-iingay na pala kami na hindi ko alam. So, I was like, what happened? Kasi masyado ng bulgaran pala yung pagka-market sa akin. So, kung tutuusin mo, parang sama-sama ako. Parang sama-sama akong tao. Parang manyakis. Parang okay.
Actually, kasi kung hindi nila naiintindihan, pwede nilang isipin yun eh. Ako, during 2 years ago when I heard you on the news, I knew na misconstrued.
Mm-hmm.
Alam ko na na somewhere along the way, mayroong hindi nakaintindi, tapos may mga taong sensitive na blinow out of proportion. Kung ano man yun, di ba? Well, apparently, yun nga, kunento mo kanina, ganun lang pala yun, na wala naman talaga issue, di ba?
Actually, marami rin kasing dating company dito sa Pilipinas. It's not just the fact na itong mga dating company na to are actually hindi sila nag-aral ng pick-up. They just attended free tour, tapos nag-open na sila ng sarili ng company. And then, what they do is they go out, they shoot videos, hanggang sa sex nga, nagbi-video na sila. Tapos, ganoon ang ginagawa nila. So, the fact na lagi nga sinasabi, connected kami sa PUA Academy, which is hindi naman namin student. Kaya,
ginagamit.
Pati kami na nadadamay. The fact na, kasi isipin mo, kung meron talaga kaming ginagawa, bakit hindi kami sarado, plus walang mga pulis na kasi wala silang makita kasi nga.
Tama. That makes a lot of sense, huh?
Yeah, kasi ang daming mga nag-viral yung company. Sobrang daming lalaking lumabas. And the funny thing here is, maraming dating company na nag-change ng name. Halimbawa, may name na dating, no? Tapos, nung nag-viral ako, nag-change sila sa sa aircon repair or okay, so alam mo yun, para lang hindi sila mapasok or masali. So parang, so makikita mo talaga na may tinatago sila. And my company never nag-change kasi wala naman kasi talagang the fact na
Correct.
meron kasi rin yung mga nagpo-post ng mga pictures na naked sa lounge, which is hindi ko kasi hawak yun eh. But ngayon, okay na. Ang ginawa ko, nilagyan namin ng filter para at least bago man pumasok yung picture, wala na. Yun ang mali namin dati, no? Kasi hinahayaan lang namin, hindi namin nakikita kasi hindi naman 24 hours nakatutok yung mata namin sa lounge, no? So ngayon, bago man pumasok sa lounge, makikita muna namin kung ano yung na-post. Kaya at least, mas maingat ngayon kaysa noon. Hindi katulad noon, di ba?
Pero ano I was pleasantly surprised to hear na marami palang dating company sa Pilipinas. Halos halos ang assumption ko nga, syempre siguro naman hindi lang ikaw, pero hindi ko naman naisip na marami. Para I was thinking siguro kung hindi man ikaw lang, siguro 3. Hindi ba kasi ano siya hindi biro magturo nito as far as I'm concerned. Siguro dahil curious lang ako and I've come across a lot of resources already. So I know na hindi siya biro. So kung hindi masyado trained o kulang sa training tapos magsisimula ng ganito, parang pwedeng mag-range from failing to failing with extreme embarrassment. Kasi hindi ba, if you're teaching something na doesn't work because you're not trained, mahirap 'yun, hindi ba? So I was just surprised na marami pala. Bakit 2008 marami na ba, coach?
Noong 2008 kasi may dalawang company na alam ko. Tapos may mga maliliit. Yung dalawa na yon, ito yung kasama-kasama ko lumabas dati. Yung mga may-ari ng lumalabas kami, gano'n. Actually, mag-best friend yung dalawang guy na yon. So, pero dahil nag-away sila sa babae, nag-iwalay sila, naging dalawang company. Yung dati, bago ako dumating. And then,
hindi nila naituro yung prinsipyo ng pag magkaibigan ka at mahilig ka sa babae o meron kang type. Palagay ko dapat tinuturo.
Meron kasi yung hindi talaga nila mapigilan siguro, kaya at least, kaya ayun. But anyway, so dalawang company na yun, kasama ko, dahil kaibigan ko silang dalawa, nag-open ako ng sarili kong pangatlo. Ito yung pangatlo, which is, yung dalawa na yun, nag-asawa na, iba na yung career nila hanggang nag-down na sila. And then ako na lang yung natirang hanggang ngayon, di ba? Kasi syempre,
Coach, yung unang dalawang grupo na yon before you started your company, saan sila natuto? Ano yung training nila?
How would I say? Parang ano yan parang they read the book, tapos they go out, they have this, and they actually go out. They're really good naman. They're really, really good creating conversation, ganon. Pero not totally na parang mystery type training na, pag nakita mo sila parang systematic kasi yung pag-approach, yung makikita mo kaagad, basang-basa mo, aware ka, lahat-lahat ng ginagawa ng lalaki at saka babae, yun talaga mas aware kasi. Doon kasi parang just chill, man. Just, vibing. Parang ganun. Parang hindi maintindihan ng client mo yan pag pangit na siya tapos boring pa siya. So, how do you force
Tama.
a suicidal guy to approach a super hot girl? So, hindi mo kasi pwede siyang sabihan ng ganun. Paano pag ninenervyos na, natatay na. So, like, I remember this client of mine actually this year lang, or last year. Nag-bootcamp siya kasi ayaw niya nang magpakamatay, so nag-bootcamp na lang siya. So what he did, I brought this guy sa club, sa Valkyrie, yan, sa BGC, right? Hindi na siya Valkyrie ngayon eh. So, basically, yung first approach niya, sobrang ninenervyos siya. Then, after ng first approach niya, nag-CR siya, then stuck sa CR for 3 hours kasi ayaw niya lumabas kasi sobrang ninenervyos eh. Umiiyak, hindi niya na alam yung gagawin mo. The fact na this guy is a good-looking guy too. Hindi siya ugly. Plus, this guy has a freaking Porsche na sasakyan. So, could you imagine na may pera ka na, tapos gano'n, tapos gano'n yung problema mo. So, you can just say, that's just about vibing, man. So, I have to do everything para lang malabas siya sa CR, tapos pa-approaching ka ulit. So, basically, what I did is like, okay, let's cut the bootcamp muna. Lumabas ka muna, let's just drink. But they all know that I don't drink liquor or I don't drink, no. So
you don't drink, Coach?
No, I don't.
Oh, wow.
So basically, I brought him sa loob ulit ng club. So we're just hanging out, drinking water. And then, ang sinabi ko lang sa kanya, okay, I'm gonna approach, just watch me, okay? So I approach, I talk to this girl, hey, can you kausapin mo nga yung friend ko, brinake-upan siya ng isang artista niyang ex. So we talk. I mean, these girls talk to my bootcamp, my guy, and then pinalik ko yung bootcamp. Okay, bootcamp ulit tayo. So the fact na nandun pa rin. And the funny thing here is he actually messaged me last month or 2 months ago na magkaka-baby na sila nung girl and kakasal na rin. The fact na hindi ako nakapunta dun sa kasal, I think nakasal na or kakasal pa lang dahil sa COVID. But yeah, I'm really, really grateful na ganun yung nangyari. So, kung tutusin, ibang-iba yung tinuturo dati at saka ngayon. Parang, okay, it's all about this and all.
Nakakatuwa, Nakakatuwa pagka ganyan na nababago mo yung tao eh. Yan yan yung priceless, hindi ba?
Yeah, that's why kung titingnan mo, a lot of people is like, oh, bakit ka pa nagaganyan? Tanda-tanda mo niyan. Because I'm 35, no? I'm 35 years old. Now, could you imagine 35 years old doing dating camp?
Well, that's that's still young. Ibig sabihin niya, nagsimula ka 23. What the fuck? Some 23-year-old people are still children. Pero may vision ka eh. From kung noong 2008 naisip mo nang gawin 'yan, may vision ka at saka nakita mo nakita mo siguro yung, I'm just guessing, pero kasi kung tinuloy-tuloy mo at nakakatulong ka sa kapwa mo, nakita mo yung value nito sa ibang tao. Kasi siya talaga, to me more than dating. To some people, it's a solution to their problems of unhappiness eh. Laking bagay kaya niyan, di ba? Yung bang feeling mo, hindi ka mag-isa, kaya mong gumawa ng kaibigan, hindi lang naman babae. Pero, minsan, I can imagine a guy who cannot approach a woman may have some problems also in making friends. May mga ganyan. Pwedeng hindi. Kasi minsan, ibang babae. Pwedeng ang lalaki. Kala mo, sobrang sikat na sa barkada niya, pero pagdating sa babae, sobrang tanga. May mga ganun din eh, di ba, Coach? Iba-iba talaga eh. Pero basically, kaya ako natutuwa ako talaga na you accommodated my request. Kasi nakikita ko talaga itong ginagawa mo means a lot to a lot of people that need the help, di ba? Either you need help or there are some people, I'm sure may mga estudyante ka rin na may skill naman kahit paano. Pero they just want more women. Iba-iba kasi, iba-ibang ang pinanggagalingan eh, di ba?
Most of my clients actually are alam mo yun, kasi yung mga marunong na makipag-usap, iisipin nila bullshit yung ginagawa ko. Sasabihin na, I'm retired, I know.
Talaga?
So, alam mo yun, may mga guys, actually maraming guys. Halimbawa, pakilala mo ako sa mga friends mo na hindi nakakilala sa akin. Bro, panoorin mo to. ang sasabihin nila, alam ko na yan, luma na yan, ganun, right?
Tama.
So they have this ego. Pero yung mga nag-take talaga sa akin ng bootcamp, naiintindihan nila na they accept na parang, okay, I really need help. That's why they took they initiated, no, para at least they took the bootcamp and seminars, which is, ito yung mga hindi talaga marunong makipag-usap. Which is, I'm really, really grateful na after bootcamp, makikita mo, after 1 month, may girlfriend na, minsan nabuntisan na agad, after 3 months.
Nagbunga na kaagad.
Pero siyempre, dahil they're really happy, excited, na okay, eto na to, last na to, ayoko na maghanap ng iba, parang ganun. Pero may mga guys naman na talagang tinuloy-tuloy na nila para lang mag-date. So, that's their choice.
Correct. At saka parang ano kasi siya correct me if I'm wrong, the way I look at it is, it's like a muscle memory. Pwedeng mawala yung yung skill o kaya yung mindset kapag hindi mo pina-practice. So maganda rin na na pina-practice siya every now and then Coach, curious ako. Nabanggit mo kasi kanina na na ang plan mo is to conquer Asia. So, how close are you dun sa plano na 'yon? Ano bang mga nakalatag for you moving forward?
What I mean by conquer Asia is like, alam mo yung parang magsa-seminar din ako sa Asia, any other countries and all that thing. But we already did some seminars sa ibang bansa, no? But basically, lalo na ngayon, dito sa Pilipinas, okay na sana back 2018. Yun lang nangyari lang yung viral. So, medyo hindi nag-attend yung mga iba. Which is, nag-200 na kami dati. 100 to 200 attendees per free.
Oh, wow!
Yeah, so medyo marami-rami na, no? Tapos, alam mo yung feeling na every cities kasi talagang pinupuntahan namin. Siguro, kami lang yung dating company dito sa Pilipinas na gano'n talaga. Every city talaga pinupuntahan namin. Nagsiseminar kami ng free. Then, marami rin pupunta na from other countries dito. Kasi syempre, pag kami pupunta doon, wala nakakilala pa masyado sa amin. So, baka less than 10 lang mag-a-attend. So, sayang naman yung pamasahe namin.
Tama.
So, basically, gumawa na lang ako ng mga product. Sobrang dami kong nagawang product. Then, yun na lang. Instead na pupunta kami doon, binibili na lang nila yung product. So, probably after 2 to 3 years, mag-iikot na ulit ako. And then, siguro, siyempre, matanda na ako. Hindi ko naman pwedeng ganito na ginagawa ko para ang matagalan, no? So, that's the reason why I train my instructors para at least sila magpatuloy ng company.
Ngayong lockdown, siguro medyo mahirap. How do you train? Digital products ba ang training ngayon naka-lockdown tayo?
Well, I made my products na parang okay kasi siyempre tumatanda na ako, hindi ko na kaya lumalabas every day. So I made the product for me actually, not for the client. So what I do is I created ebook, no? Parang yung ebook kasi yung parang step by step, word by word. Okay, paano pag ito yung sinabi ko, tapos ano yung sinabi niya, tapos anong next ko. Kasi yun ang pinaka sticking points ng mga lalaki. Yung ano yung sasabihin ko, ano paano ko sasabihin, anong gagawin ko. Yung The Cure, bro, parang ginawa ko yun for online dating apps like Tinder, Bumble, and everything. So basically, from first message or creating profile, first message, meeting or meetups, getting her number, tapos anong gagawin, ano sasabihin mo sa Viber, WhatsApp, or any application for messaging, and then anong gagawin mo to meet up, anong gagawin mo sa meet up. So, step by step talaga para hindi ka na mag-isip. So, basically, yun yung The Cure. And then, dahil walang bootcamp ngayon, kasi walang clubs, and kita or hindi lumalabas, that's why I created Infield Decoded. Ang Infield Decoded, ito yung mga sinut namin live pick-up since 2008. So, habang nagla-live pick up kami, may camera, hidden camera na nag-a-approach kami para at least makita ng viewers na parang, ganito pala yung mali. So what I did, I compiled every footages na meron kami, like 80 videos, more than 80 videos from approaching to closing hanggang sa bahay, no? So, break down ko yun. So that's what in-field decoded is all about. Instead of going to bootcamp, na ikaw at least makikita mo na parang, ganito pala, dapat, saka ito yung mali, ito yung tama. So, that's 3 of my products, no?
Okay. Oo.
Pero may online bootcamp din ako. Online bootcamp is, parang ganito, nagtotalk tayo, parang ganun.
Okay. So ano siya, meron pa rin kahit lockdown kasi ano na, ako meron ako martial arts school So Karate Fitness Manila. So dati nasa 5 branches kami all around Metro Manila. Nag-online na rin kami. May way naman to teach So yung chief instructor namin was able to find a way. So I guess most face-to-face courses pwedeng may translation. Pwede yung effectivity is pwedeng not 100% as good pero there's a way to translate it Coach, interesado akong malaman yung sa company mo, ilan ang coaches mo?
Well, dati meron kaming 6, no? Meron kaming 6 or 5. Ngayon, nasa 3 na lang.
What happened to the 3? To the 3 other,
Every year kasi, meron yung test ng pinapagawa ko kasi hindi porke naipasa nila yung first test or first exam bago maging instructor. Every year yan na nagpapatest ako. So, minsan kasi pag naging instructor na, akala kasi siguro nila next year ganun na naman. Parang kaya ko na.
Okay.
So, dapat tuloy-tuloy pa rin kasi long or journey of learning kasi hindi mo matuturuan yung 45 years old divorce na lalaki or or paano niya i-keep yung relationship niyang husband and wife na relationship, paano niya i-keep yung wife niya kung bisto siyang may ibang babae. So as I said, it's not just approaching, no? Hindi lang pag-approach o So lahat-lahat dapat. Kasi we're talking about dating coach. Medyo malaki na yan.
Correct. Alam mo, naisip ko nga isang applicable yung principles of dating basically. Ano siya applicable siya in selling So hindi mo ba naisip na na sometime in the future baka pwedeng from dating and being a romantic relationship coach, baka pwedeng you can probably teach companies to sell because the principle is the same.
The funny thing is, most of alam mo yung mga nagta-top earners sa mga networking company. They actually took my boot camp for mga may nag-top earners sa Uno, sa AIM Global, and they took my boot camp. They sign up for approaching techniques. Tapos bigla na lang nila balita after 2 years, 3 years, sila na yung top 1, top 2. So, malaki talaga. Malaki yung, as I said, medyo malalim ang art of
Correct. I can imagine. Kasi ako, nasa sales ako. I do a little bit of marketing also, pero basically, I'm a salesman Madali magbenta, pero I can imagine na to some people na hindi nila na-develop yung confidence sa babae, medyo nakakatakot lumapit. So, kung kaya mo lumapit sa babae at kaya mo mang-akit, kaya mo magbenta. Yun yung tingin ko.
Tama. Mas mahirap pa nga yung
mas mahirap I'd like to thank you for accommodating my request. Minsan naisip ko nga etong podcast ko is is for me more than for anybody. Para excuse ko siya to reach out to people I like to befriend and to get to know. So, but hopefully, syempre, we get to entertain and help a lot of other people. So, ano siya, magla-live ito October 25 because I have an episode naman for next Sunday. Every Sunday ko na lang siya pinapalabas para naayos, na-edit. Ang value kasi ng recorded is katulad dyan, minsan pumapala yung internet, at least pwede natin i-edit yun. So once mag-up yung yung ating episode, Coach, I'll send you a link para ma-appreciate mo naman yung record natin today. Maraming salamat.
All right, man. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, and hope to have coffee with you siguro when the lockdown is over, di ba? Para at least face to face naman na kwentuhan.
Oh, bro. But anyway, don't forget to sa mga viewers, don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, Smooth Coaching, and follow me on Instagram, smooth.coaching. All right. Thanks, man. Thanks for inviting me.
Yeah, cool. And I will put your social media channel links on the description when I premiere this. Okay? Maraming salamat, Coach. Thank you.